Welcome guys! In this video I'm going to be talking about a key factor to consistently get far in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Knowing when to back down from a fight. The first clip I'm going to show you is a classic. Attacking someone ahead of you while in the blue zone with a tiny fraction of a chance of actually killing that person. This is basically going all in with a very bad poker hand. When taking chances like this, you rarely get out on top, and you bring yourself at an even larger disadvantage than you were before. So, if you want to consistently get far in PUBG, you need to know when to back down from a fight. And the funny thing about this is that I'm pretty sure all of you know this already. But before I started thinking about this myself, I made these bad calls too, because it might work and I know it worked once before. Yes, a guy going all in poker with a horrible hand will win sometimes, but that still makes it a very bad decision to do it in the first place. In this clip, I know there's a guy above me because I've heard his footsteps, and he is definitely on a higher floor than me. In apartment buildings like these, pushing up the stairs will bring you at a huge disadvantage, especially since they can look around walls, utilizing third-person view, and time their attack perfectly. Pushing up is a mistake, which is why I'm going to wait him out until I really need to move due to the circle. I don't have enough medical supplies to stick around in an endurance circle fight. The guy makes an awesome move by jumping from the roof of the building, and I immediately have to push him in order to avoid him doing the exact same thing to me as I just did to him. I'm going to pause the video right here. I'm 1 versus 1 with a submachine gun against a shotgun in close quarters. And this is definitely a fight I should back down from. In order to sway the odds into my favor, I'm going to switch position and increase my distance to him. This could have gone terribly wrong, and if it wasn't because of his apparent poor aim, I would have fully retreated from this situation. Hearing a guy firing a shotgun very close to me, and I'm sure he has no idea I'm even here. Pushing up towards his position carefully while not giving away the fact that I'm right next to him. I would definitely be going all in with a bad hand if I'm pushing a building against a guy with a shotgun inside, only having an M16. As there is no activity for a while, I decide to back down from the fight. People fighting each other without knowledge of your position is always a great opportunity. In situations like this, make sure you don't get caught in the battle before you have to. In this situation, the shooting stops and I lack the intel to push on, as I could only guess as to where the enemies are. Chances like these aren't worth taking, which is why I'm backing down from the fight. But don't worry, I'm also just a human, and knowing and making extremely risky calls is fun. and there's no way I should have won this fight. If you want to consistently get far in this game, you must play smart and pick your fights carefully. Don't pick fights you don't have to, unless of course you're playing with the purpose of doing just that. Now that's all I had for you in this video. If you liked it, don't hesitate to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.